We are back with week 8. Let's go. Io Sky, Chelsea Green for the undisputed Women's World Championship. This is just to kick off the show here in wherever all those places. Not even gonna try to read that. Io Sky is taking the likes of what? Nia Jax, a few others that don't come to my mind right now.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title.
Io Sky is a champion right now. Will she lose it to Chelsea Green? Will the Secret Service themselves?
This is it. Championship match now underway with the WWE Women's title hanging in the balance.
A field of
should be
gold.
a good one. The competition has always been exceptionally fierce around this title.
But Io Sky is starting off strong.
Holding this title is a
Dominant
crowning
against Chelsea Green.
achievement. Everyone wants their time with it around their waist.
Chelsea Green switching
Turns it
around.
around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Io Sky turning it around.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
That was as much as said everything.
Beautiful sweet takedown.
Okay. Io Sky getting out of it. Taking Green in the corner. Along the ropes is Io Sky. Io Sky double drop kick onto Chelsea Green.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Io Sky getting cocky. She knows she can beat Green. She knows she can. Real cockiness. That's the question. Chelsea Green did beat the likes of Io Sky's tag team partner, Rhea Ripley. Oh, again! Double drop kick, not counting though.
Io Sky taking it. That's what
Oh,
she
but
gets
there's
for
a
turning her
quick
attention away from this match.
recover from Chelsea Green to get the upper hand on Io Sky. Very smart by Chelsea Green. Realizing she did last time. Realizing Io Sky is getting cocky. Perfect ring IQ.
You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your crushing impact from that knee.
And you can't forget, Chelsea Green might have had a match last week, of course, against Rhea. But Io Sky had a banger of a match against Alba Fury, where Io Sky did end up pulling off a win. But if anyone's going to get knocked off here, it's got to be Io Sky after going up against the Egg Gauntlet. And next week, she has to go against Nia Jax.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Chelsea Green taking the action back to the ring.
And oh, with a cutter there. But if Io Sky wins it, actually, she will not go against Nia Jax next week. She'll go up against Nia Jax in week 10. Pay-per-view. We do have a first gauntlet match in the main event for the United States Championship. 5-way gauntlet match. Io Sky, top ropes, looking to jump on Green. Drop kick, and it misses. Chelsea getting back. Well, a lot. And Green gets out of it. Okay. Io Sky takes Chelsea Green back in the ring.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Io Sky gets a slap. Sorry about that lag there.
Strikes.
Stupid.
Ooh, stiff elbow.
Had to
She's
make
coming
it
to,
lag.
and she's not gonna like what comes
My
next.
voice. It did not. Io Sky. It's driven down by the signature of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green probably looking for them pretty for the counter by Io Sky.
Sent hard into the corner.
Chelsea Green tried to end it. Io Sky realized if she's gotta win this match, she has to do something more. Forward shirt. Io Sky top of the turnbuckle now. Looking for it all! And it lands! No, it doesn't land. It was countered by Green. Couldn't tell what was going on. There was cover on Io Sky. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Taking Io Sky in the corner. Looking
for something big here.
Green on the top of the turnbuckles. Top of the ropes. What do you want to call it?
From the top rope.
Misses the target by forever. And a counter by Io. Green able to strike fast enough. Take out Io and cover. Io, that's 1. 2. Kick out at 2 by Io Sky once more.
How did she manage to break that pin?
Those matches were too good for Io Sky. And very bad. Very demoralizing for Chelsea Green. She kicked out of what should be like 5 counts in just one match, and that was the last time Io Sky went against Nia Jax, the championship. She went crazy. 1.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
And again, with a flatliner by Green. Io gets a counter. Don't know how, but she does. Green has to end it here. Oh, counter by Io. Big hits by Io as well. Io Sky looking for something new, but it's countered by Green. Green takes Io along the ropes. Io Sky getting back up. Looking for it. Finally gets it. I'm prettier. That's 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Doesn't know what to think. Finally getting the finisher off just for her to get counter. Not just for her to counter. Just for her to get out at 2. Io Sky with a suplex.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Io Sky, double drop kick on Chelsea Green. 4 drop kick. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Green.
Competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Green realized how close she is to capturing a victory against Io Sky, and she can't let it go. She has to kick out. She's so close, and there's a counter by Green! And a roll-up pin on Green out of nowhere by Io Sky. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Io Sky retains!
She is no paper champion. We got our money's worth with that one.
This is going to be the replay. right here on SmackDown. Just so many of those. I forgot the name. That was brutal for Chelsea Green. And one of the covers getting broken out too by Io Sky. And here it is, a pin out of nowhere. Chelsea Green was holding on for dear life to kick out there, but just couldn't summon the strength to kick out. And Io Sky is still WWE Women's World Champion. That was beautiful. Io Sky still the champion. Randy and Finn are now level 4 on their rivalry. Braun Breaker, Javon Evans up next. On SmackDown, presented by WWE2k26. The badass Braun Breaker. The future of the industry. And another piece of the future, Javon Evans.
And with the bell, Braun Breaker is ready for action.
Breaker starting off strong. Strength. Agility against Javon Evans. Javon Evans desperate for a win. But Breaker very strong. Javon Evans has to tap in to his bounciness.
Don't sleep on Javon Evans. This kid's got a lot of fight in him. Got a lot of heart. He's not easy to put down in the ring. He's not someone you can just steamroll over.
Breaker is looking like he's going to steamroll Javon Evans. He's making it look easy. A big clothesline with Braun Breaker. Javon taking in the corner. Javon Evans with the reversal. Taking Breaker on the ropes.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
And get in that table turner with the Hurricane Rana. Double drop kick on Braun Breaker. Jumps on slow with moonsault.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Escape just in time.
Oh, the kick still kind of connects, but Braun Breaker shaking it off like it's nothing. And clothesline by Braun Breaker. Cover. One. Kick out at one.
There's plenty of fight left in it.
Just making sure he hasn't given up yet. Braun Breaker. Looking to make it look easy.
Counter by Javon.
Counter from Javon. Interesting. Big super kick.
Some damage at this point. Blasted with the forearm.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle. Oof. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
It is gonna be bad and oh.
German suplex.
What a suplex from Javon Evans. Javon making one hell of a comeback. And a reversal by Breaker into a pin. Rope break immediately though. Ref doing a good job.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
He saw that one coming. Took it down with that tackle.
Javon Evans going out of the ring. Very smart.
Big punch finds its mark.
Big punch.
Being carried around.
Lifting him up. And slamming him in the ring.
Into the apron. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all
Javon Evans. So strength to get up.
you psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Dropping the elbow. Javon just rubbing it in now.
Buck is at 8. Arm breaker back in at 8. Finally, Breaker with the reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Breaker. Elbow drop?
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
I don't know exactly. What I do know is Braun Breaker. Looking for the Frankenstein. Violence cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Javon Evans.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Javon Evans.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Needs to win.
Not looking good in this position.
Coming is strong. 2. Kick out at 2. Barely, but he does get the shoulder up. Leg drop, leg sweep, I mean. By Javon Evans. There it is! RKO! The OG cutter. It's cover. 1, 2, and kick out at 2.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
It wasn't enough to take down Braun Breaker. Breaker is a Frankensteiner off the ropes.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, out of nowhere, big kick by Javon Evans. A big knee by Javon Evans on Braun Breaker. Springboard splash. It's countered. Braun gets his knees up and clothesline on Javon. Braun Breaker. You can smell the blood in the water. He is looking to end it. I think Javon Evans counters at least. Counter by Javon Evans again. Interesting. Counter by Breaker. Big hit. Breaker forced it on swings and blows system. All that does is tire Breaker out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna step up?
Javon Evans is summoning all sorts of strength here. I mean, geez.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And there is Javon summoning the strength to get that off. Javon takes Braun in the corner. And moonsault. It's countered by Breaker. Breaker taking Javon Evans along the ropes. What's he looking for? A few hits, but Javon Evans gets the upper hand. Big RKO. Type of move there. The way it looks like an RKO. And a cover on Braun Breaker. This could be it. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Breaker counters. Just needs one more thing. No, counter by Javon Evans. Evans top the turnbuckle, misses a double axe handle on Braun Breaker as well. No, Javon Evans. Now Breaker is stunned.
Slowing down whatsoever. Coming back from the outside now.
Could be seconds away from the scene.
Javon Evans. Big knee. Javon breaker. Crashing back down. Slingshot. I knew that because slingshot. Breaker. Gets Evans down. Spam!
That's gonna keep Evans down.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, it's kicked out at 2.
The finishing blow. What is it gonna take to keep this
A desperate Javon Evans is an unbelievable Javon Evans. I don't know what to say. Javon Evans rolling out of the ring. Back in. Gets the upper hand. Cover on breaker. 1, 2. Turns around. 1, 2, 3. That was bad for Javon Evans. Braun Breaker wins.
He picks up the victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Some nice hits from Javon Evans, including a few finishers like that RKO there. Cover was kicked out at 2 by Breaker. And what seemed to be the type of final blow, the spear. And then a kick out at 2. And then a roll-up pin by Javon. He gets to 2, and then out of nowhere, Breaker was the last thing he would expect and gets a 3 count to win the match. After a long and hard-fought match from both sides. Javon Evans looks great after that match, though. Next up, Kofi Kingston and Nathan Frazier up next. We made some changes from last time you saw the match in the main event. We switched it around a little bit, and now we got...
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Kofi Kingston.
While he's not exactly the picture of positivity he once was, you can see that Kofi Kingston is more
chop,
focused than
hit, and a roll up.
He's always brought
Two
a
super
high level of
kick,
energy
two
into
kick.
the ring, but now he's using it to further
Yeah,
his own
Nathan
agenda.
Frazier
Yeah, while he claims he's just trying to make everyone
trying
better
to make
by
his mark
showing
in
them
the
how bad they are.
singles
Whether
competition.
you agree with how he's going about it, that's a whole different story.
But Nathan Frazier's high-flying acrobatics have already earned him the reputation of being a tough
Counter
opponent.
by Frazier. Chop misses Kofi. Gets a few hits off on the on Frazier. He is the new day. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I was also thinking about the New Day. The rematch as well in week 11.
With the cover, he's going for it.
12. We have a story going on.
And
Don't
a
worry.
kick out. Way too early.
Big moonsault by Frazier.
Like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Big impact off the neck breaker. And I like this from him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Nathan Frazier just able to get up in that cover. It's like every single time. And every second of the match. Big kick by Kofi Kingston.
The arm absorbing the damage. Making his way to the top here.
Looking to jump on Frazier. Big elbow drop by Kofi. Frazier getting out of the way. Big kick by Frazier as well to keep Kofi down.
Big elbow drop. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Stomping down.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing up the corner.
Kofi already up on Nathan Frazier's on
Oh my God, what a move.
Kofi getting him out of there.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Kofi.
Springboard off the top.
The springboard off the top rope with a crossbody.
Look at Kingston. Top rope.
Very nice.
Take off.
As the series goes on, getting better with
He's
these
absorbing
moves.
a lot of damage here. What an explosive
Actually knew
offensive
what that was
attack
called
from
this
Kingston
time.
there. Oh, and he stops that offense.
I've been trying, I swear. Here's Kofi Kingston with a DDT. I believe that it's like a
Splash.
interesting DDT.
Evades the attack.
Oh, what a kick.
Kofi.
Jab. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier.
Flapjack or a
Nathan's gotta
slapjack?
slow down this assault.
Didn't hear what he said.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Kofi is relishing in the crowd. Kofi just waiting in the ring. Wait for Nathan Frazier to come back. He gets back in at 4. And Nathan Frazier with the springboard. And that's a signature with an elbow drop.
He's headed
Beautiful.
to the top now. If this
Frazier at the top, on the top ropes, jumping on him.
he's caught him, could be a turning
But
point.
he catches him. And Kofi slamming the head down.
Shoulders are down.
In the cover.
Enough.
1, 2.
It's still
Kick out at 2 by Frazier.
Almost done for. Kofi Kingston, he's gonna do that boot drop.
New day.
Nathan retaliates.
But Nathan Frazier getting the counter.
And he evades
Kofi getting away.
brutal impact.
Not just on there, but misses the mark. Doesn't fall, but
Kingston
he
with
basically
some
does.
agility.
Frazier up and ready.
Russian leg sweep. Attacking the torso again.
Both down on the ground. But Kofi, of course, is going to get up first. The cover on Nathan Frazier. Using the ropes as leverage. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Nathan Frazier.
Impress.
Oh! Out of nowhere! Cover again! Cover again! 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Frazier.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
On a normal night, that wins it for Kobe, but tonight has proven to be a much different night. Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Kofi
I think that
making
from
Nathan
here on,
Frazier
the
believe
blood is
by
beginning
hitting
to
that
flow.
buckle.
What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Getting back up, but he may be back
And it does
down
not
soon.
look pretty at all. Frazier jumping on him. Kofi getting out of the way.
He's to ringside now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the
Kofi gets
referee's count.
slipped. Frazier back in the ring. Kofi back in the ring too, but Nathan Frazier just not back in the ring. He gets sent flying in. Frazier. Frazier showing some dominant sparks here in the solos match. Kofi Kingston gets the upper hand. And Kingston
Off the top.
we're off the top. Very good. Frazier stalking Kofi there, but it didn't work.
Double stomp to the body.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Kofi taunting too much.
With the counter.
And Frazier getting the counter. Didn't think he would,
Finds a
but
counter for Frazier.
I just definitely wanted to point out that Kofi's been talking way too much. Super kick by Frazier. sends Frazier down as well. Frazier, very tired, but lifts himself up to make the cover on Kofi.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Doesn't even start. Kofi proving a point. Big kick by Frazier.
And Kingston being brutalized again.
The match hangs in the balance, and Kingston
by
has
Kofi.
more questions than answers.
And another finisher on Frazier. He doesn't want to count out. Doesn't want a rope break, so he needs Frazier. Now covers. 1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston wins.
With an epic victory.
That definitely
Here's another quick
helps
look
them.
at some of the highlights.
More deserving of a rematch. Next up is a triple threat Bailey, Lash Legend, and Piper Niven. Calling out the Usos. It's the New Day. And Bailey, Lash Legend, Piper Niven. Up next in a triple threat match. Bailey, Lash Legend, and Piper Niven. Let's see what hurts.
3 of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. In this one, it'll be Bailey, Lash Legend, and Piper Niven.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself.
This
You
was
don't want to be
supposed
the
to
first
be
one targeted because things can snowball against you
match for
quickly.
Niven.
These will keep you down. That was
To
a vicious
win.
display. You can almost see the disdain in
All
their
the gold.
eyes.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Nice running crossbody.
She gets position
Because Chelsea
in the
Green
corner.
just lost to a dominant
Right to the kidneys from
Bo
behind.
Sky.
And able to beat Bailey to the punch.
Hand implanting into flesh
Going
there.
after Bailey.
2-on-1 situation
stops him.
here.
They take out what's together.
With a double suplex.
Alliances
Then
in this
Niven
situation
takes out
don't
Bailey.
last long. Let's see how quickly this
Clothesline.
devolves.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
What a reversal by Lash. Taking things back into the ring.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Outside. Out. That was with an STO, he said.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Short arm lariat. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Echoing jump.
And that goes to show you what Bailey thinks of her opponent here. Oh, what a quick answer. Heading back into the ring now.
German suplex.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Wow.
Thrown down
Niven
to the
on
ground.
a tear.
Nice
Taking out
running
Legend.
crossbody.
Bailey. Just too fast though. And she's too big and too bulky.
She keeps on talking, but is she
Bailey
actually
feels like
ready
a
to
big
deliver?
weapon here. Black Thunder. Upward
Babyface
chest.
in the corner
Niven
here.
Lash Legend. Takes Bailey in the corner, but it's
She
countered by
comes
Bailey.
into her own offense.
Knocking a few teeth loose. There, man.
Some chops to Niven by Bailey as well. Just chop after chop after chop after chop. Just going for a belly for belly. Belly to Bailey. takes out Nevin.
Hard stop to the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. She's looking winded now.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Piper Nevin is just begging for a fight.
Stiff clothesline shot.
Attack after attack.
Win at any... Lash legend.
Takes her down.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
2. Kick out a broken up at 2 by Bailey.
She's going to take it into the corner. Needs to get out.
That is Legend has been getting just targeted by Bailey. Shoulders down. It's 1. Broken up by Nevin at 1 and kicked out at 1 by Lash. Lash taking down Bailey, breaking it up.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, wicked form.
Bailey takes her down. There's something more that can count for. What pin on Bailey by Legend. 1, kick out at 1 by Bailey.
The 2 count just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. A few
Just countering
to
her.
the gut and gets away.
Send into the corner. Got her in her clutches.
Legend on corner. EDT by Bailey.
And straight into the pin attempt.
That's 1, 2, kick out at 2. It could have went to 3. Hell, it could have went to 7.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
On the ropes, big cut up kick. Dude, that's 1, 2, and kick out at 2 by Bailey.
She mustered everything she
Nevin
had
back
to
in.
kick out there.
Trying to go
What's
after
Nevin
Legend.
gonna do
She
here?
does.
Down with
That's her signature slamming.
This might be it right here.
Got the actual
whatever it
signature
takes to
there.
keep this one alive.
She's helpless here.
With that back body drop.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Slamming Bailey down. A big close on her
Looks like Lash
by
is
Nevin
locked
on
in
Bailey.
on her opponent.
Goes under the ropes.
She is not. She is taunting. I'm not so sorry. She is taunting.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Bailey being slammed down by Legend.
Here it comes.
Legend and Bailey seems like they gotta be rivals. I think they are, right? I mean, they have to be.
She turns it around with the rope.
The role model looking to end it.
Bailey slamming her down. But realizing Legend's probably getting up, gets a hit, but
She's not letting it go
Legend
down
just
like
shakes it
that.
off.
And it appears Bailey is starting to hit the wall at this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Brought down with a DDT. And
DDT
Bailey
there.
there piles on to the damage she's already dished out.
Yeah, Bailey's been an aggressor, and she just showed more.
Bailey gets out of the way in time.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She
2,
gets the
kick out at 2 by Bailey.
Scarily close to 3.
Quick thinking right there.
Was very close.
Bailey's
2,
powerless
3.
here.
Very dangerous count.
Knight under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Bailey get on Nevin with her finisher.
And staying with it.
And again, 4-1, Legend breaks it up. 2 times now.
Slam down hard.
able to turn that into an arm
Turn
drag.
the table on Legend.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. What a display of
There is
strength
no
here.
count.
Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Takedown. And now
Baby
punches
hits to the
right.
face. Punches
Fierce
to the face.
offense.
She's got big plans. Boom, DDT.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Nevin taken back in the ring.
Legend not backing down one bit. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Victory nearly
Got the cover. This might
What?
be the end.
Stopping the pin.
Big bulldog man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Piper's ready for something.
Driven down.
Piper taking out Legend. That's 1, 2. Broken up by Bayley at 2. We are definitely in the end phase of this match. Nevin getting the upper hand on Bayley. Legend getting up to Bayley. Getting a knee. Legend getting her back. And Nevin getting another slam on Legend. Just go for the cover, honestly, Nevin.
She left herself open.
And another slam.
Shaking power slam.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Lash.
Reversal by Lash Legend.
And Bayley clearly ready for a fight here. That was a tough blow,
Taking her in
and
the corner.
now she is bleeding from the wound.
Hitting her on the ropes now. This is a brutal.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Bayley.
Placing her in the corner.
Legend in the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Gets her down with the scoop slam.
Drop zones ready.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And knew what was coming there.
Legend with the
Bayley
reversal.
opens the offense.
Nevin takes out Legend, and there's Bayley to get Nevin down. Cover by Bayley.
Following
1, 2, 3. Bayley picks up the win. Put so much punishment
Now's
on
a good time
Nevin.
to look at
It
some of the highlights from that last
is
matchup.
insane. Why is everything rated so poorly? Aside from, of course, the pay-per-view. I mean, not the pay-per-view, the main event, because it should be very high. Braun Breaker, Jey Uso, rivalry, so rivalry level. He's not level 4.